Hey guys, today I'm gonna do a study on Genesis chapter 32. So let's get into it. Jacob went on his way and God's angels met with him. When he saw them, Jacob said, "This is God's camp." So he called that place Mahanaim. So Jacob went on his way and God's angels met with him. So God sent his angels to be with Jacob and protect him. When he saw them, Jacob said, "This is God's camp." So he called the place Mahanaim. So he saw them and says, "Oh, this is God's camp. I'm gonna be protected." So he called it Mahanaim. Jacob sent messengers ahead of him to his brother Esau in the land of Seir, a territory of Edom. He commanded them, "You ought to say to my lord Esau, this is what your servant Jacob says. I have been staying with Laban and have been delayed until now. I have oxen, donkeys, flocks, and male and female slaves. I've sent this message for my lord in order to seek your favor." When the messengers returned to Jacob, they said, "We went to meet your brother Esau. He's coming to meet you. He has 400 men with him." Jacob was greatly afraid and distressed. He divided people with him into two camps, a man with the flocks towards the camels. He thought, if Esau comes to one camp and attacks it, the remaining one can escape. Then Jacob said, "God of my father Abraham and God of my father Isaac, the Lord who said to me, 'Go back to your land and to your family, I will cause you to prosper.' I'm unworthy of all of your kindness and faithfulness you have shown your servant. Indeed, I crossed over the Jordan with my staff, and now I have become two camps. Please rescue me from my brother Esau, for I'm afraid of him. Otherwise he may come attack me, the mothers and their children. You have said I will cause you to prosper, I'll make your offspring like the sand of the sea, too numerous to be counted." So Jacob was greatly afraid and distressed. He divided his people with him into two camps, along with the flocks, herds, and camels. He thought, if Esau comes to one camp and attacks it, the remaining one can escape. So he's scared of Esau attacking him, and he so scared that he divided it into two camps so that if one camp gets attacked, then the other one can escape. And then Jacob said, "God my father Abraham and God my father Isaac, the Lord who said to me, 'Go back to your land and to your family, and I will cause you to prosper.' I'm unworthy of all the kindness and faithfulness you have shown your servant. Indeed, I crossed over the Jordan with my staff, and now I have become two camps." So he's praying to the God of his father, of my father Abraham, the God of my father Isaac. And he's saying the Lord who said, "Go back to your land and to your family, I'll cause you to prosper." So he's "You told me to go back to my land and prosper." And he says, I am unworthy. I'm not worthy of your kindness, faithfulness that you have shown your servant. Indeed, I crossed over the Jordan with my staff, and now I have become two camps. Please rescue me from my brother Esau, for I'm afraid of him. Otherwise, he may come and attack me and mothers and their children. So he's "Lord, please save me from Esau, because I'm scared of him." And he says, "You said that I will cause you to prosper. I'll make your offspring like the sand of the sea, too numerous to be counted." So he's "You said you were gonna make me have offspring like the sand of the sea, too numerous to be counted. So I can't die to Esau. So please save me." Because he's really scared of Esau, because Esau previously was Esau held a grudge against Jacob because of the blessing his father given him. And Esau determined in his heart, "The days of mourning my life father approaching. Then I'll kill my brother Jacob." So he's scared of Jacob's scared of Esau because he wants he wanted to kill him before, so he's still scared of him now. He spent the night there and took part of what he had brought with him as a gift for his brother Esau. 200 female goats, 20 male goats, 200 ewes, 20 rams, 30 male camels with their young, 40 cows, 10 bulls, 20 female donkeys, and 10 males. He entrusted them to his slaves as separate herds and said to them, "Go on ahead of me and leave some distance between the herds." So he's providing a peace offering essentially to Esau, but he is sending it to his slaves ahead of him because he's still scared. he just wants to send it to Esau without being next to Esau because he thinks Esau is gonna kill him. And he told the first one, when my brother Esau meets you and asks, who do you belong to, where are you going, and whose animals are these ahead of you? Then tell him, they belong to your servant Jacob, and they are a gift sent to my lord Esau, and look, he is behind us. He also told the second one, the dog and everyone who was walking behind the animals, say the same thing to Esau when you find him. You're also to say, look, your servant Jacob is right behind us. For he thought, I want to appease Esau with that gift that is going ahead of me. After that, I can face him. Perhaps he will forgive me. So Jacob's sending a bunch of gifts to Esau so that before he comes face to face with him, because after all the gifts, maybe he'll forgive them. Because he thinks Esau is gonna kill him. He's really scared of Esau. So the gift was sent on ahead of him while he remained in camp at that night. During the night, Jacob got up and took his 2 wives, his 2 slave women, and his 11 sons, and crossed the ford of Jabbok. He took them and sent them across the stream along with all his possessions. So he sent them along before him, because he's really scared of Esau, so he wants to go last. Jacob was left alone, and a man wrestled with him until daybreak. When man saw that he could not defeat him, he struck Jacob his socket as they wrestled and dislocated his hip. Then he said to Jacob, let me go, for it is daybreak. But Jacob said, I will not let you go unless you bless me. What is your name? The man asked. Jacob replied. Your name will no longer be Jacob, he said. It will be Israel, because you have struggled with God and with man, and have failed. Then Jacob asked him, please tell me your name. But he answered, why do you ask my name? And he blessed him there. Jacob then named the place Peniel, for I have seen God face to face, he said, yet my life has been spared. The sun shone on him as he passed by Peniel, limping because of his hip. This is why still today the Israelites do not eat the thigh muscles at the hip socket, because he struck at Jacob's hip socket at the thigh muscle. So, Jacob was left alone, and a man wrestled with him until daybreak. When the man saw that he could not defeat him, he struck Jacob's hip socket as they wrestled and dislocated his hip. Then he said to Jacob, let me go, for it is daybreak. So he's like, because this is wrestling for Jacob not wanting to meet with Esau. So he's like, it's time to go, it's let me go for it's daybreak. You need to go and meet Esau. It's time. But Jacob said, I will not let you go unless you bless me. So he's like, I will not go to Esau unless you bless me. What is your name? The man asked. Jacob replied. And he said, your name will no longer be Jacob. He said, it will be Israel, because you have struggled with God and with men, and have failed. Then Jacob asked him, please tell me your name. But he answered, why do you ask my name? Why do you ask my name? And he blessed him there. Jacob then named the place Peniel, for I have seen God face to face, he said. Yet my life has been spared. The sun shone on him as he passed by Peniel, limping because of his hips. So, it will be Israel, because he was strong with God and with man and prevailed. So Jacob Jacob said, for I've seen God face to face. So he's saying he's seen God face to face. So this could be it could be Jesus, but also in Hosea, it says I think in Hosea it says it was an angel. But that could just be the Old Testament thought of it. But I think it's Hosea. Let me see. I thought it was Hosea. Well, I don't know, but it says I think it says somewhere that in Hosea that Jacob fought against an angel, but I don't know where. I'll find it later and probably put it in the comment section. But yeah. So he fought against God or an angel, and he won, and he was blessed because he didn't want to go to Esau because he was scared, and he was trying to get a blessing before he went to Esau so that he would know that he wouldn't, die. But yeah, this is Genesis chapter 32 with Jacob being scared of Esau and like sending a bunch of gifts to Esau, and Jacob wrestling with like God and trying to get a blessing from him. But yeah, this is so if any experienced Christian sees this and I said something wrong, please correct me. And if you like this video, like it, and if you think I'm doing something good, subscribe. And I'll see you the next day if the Lord wills. Bye.